evening, my faithful loyal YouTube subscribers. It's a beautiful night. It's 11:30 at night. It is, today, let me get the date in, Tuesday, December the 15th, the year is 2020, and I'm broadcasting live in the middle of the coronavirus pandemic. Well, I'm actually live from my living room next to a Christmas tree, and we're in the coronavirus pandemic, which is proven to be quite interesting. So the vaccines are available, and y'all, it's just crazy. Social media can be, you really can't go use social media as a indication of society. You really shouldn't, because on social media, a lot of people go to great extremes. They say a lot of shit that they don't do. So be very careful when you on social media, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, whatever. A lot of people say and do things that they're not really doing. A lot of people say, I'm not going to take the vaccine. When their boss had said, bitch, get this damn shot, I'll lose your damn job. They'll be right away, get that damn shot. But they'll say, I'm not taking that shot. I'm not doing this, and I'm not doing that. Please. One thing I learned about social media is a bunch of lies. I do find it odd, though. I have mixed feelings about the vaccine. I think I did a lot of research on it. I did a lot of research on vaccines. I've read so much shit. And there's so much to read. I've read about vaccines that have harmed people. I've read about vaccines that have helped people. And, there was a vaccine a few years ago that in 2016 in the Philippines, they killed close to 600 or 800 children. And the vaccine was rushed to market and used in the Philippines without the clinical exams being completed. And it killed 800 or more children in that country. The vaccine for the dengue, I don't know how to pronounce that disease, but you can Google it. So, has this vaccine been rushed to market? I really don't know. I mean, we got to do something. People don't want to wear masks and social distance here in the United States. They want to have free will to run around. Other countries have eliminated the coronavirus, COVID-19, without a vaccine or any medicine by keeping their distance and quarantining, testing. They were able to keep the virus under control. But not here in the good old USA. The United States of America, we could not do that. So, since we couldn't do it that way, that would have possibly eliminated the virus, because we all couldn't sit inside our houses for 2-3 weeks and let the virus run its course. And then we test and eliminate the virus, like they did in China, which has billions and billions of more people than our 330 million people here. But we couldn't do that for some odd reason. So we're now stuck with this vaccine as the way forward. Well, it'll be interesting, because you cannot sue the vaccine makers for injury, or if it harms you in any way, they're not liable. You cannot sue them. Period, with this vaccine. Other vaccines you could, but not this one, not the coronavirus, COVID-19 vaccine. You on your own. So, I did a lot of research on it. I have mixed feelings about it. I don't work in medical. I was around Earl last year. He got the coronavirus. I more than likely had it. I was just a little sick. I know the correct way for a man to protect his immune system is to up that testosterone level. And you better believe I keep my testosterone level sky and get myself a shot. Y'all don't understand how I do. So I'm not really as concerned about it for myself personally, But it is, after I did a lot of research, just having second opinions about it, second thoughts. I'll wait and see what happens to the other folks who take it first. I give it a year or two before I go down that path. I get a flu shot every year. I've never had any issues with that. but flu shots have been years in the making too. So I'm not against the vaccination. I'm not saying anything. I just think for myself, I hit the pause button, click, and wait, and just see what happens. But as we know, now if I was in a high risk situation, working around patients who were COVID-19 positive, working in a hospital or a nursing home or anything high risk dealing with the public, and then I would probably be more concerned about it. But the closest thing sitting to me right about now is this damn Christmas tree. And I don't think I can get the coronavirus from a Christmas tree. At least we have not heard of that yet. So, but anyway, it's been a long... Today was the day when I had to... I'm working on that storage bin. I'm working on it. I'm dragging shit out, holding on to shit, what to do with this. Save it. I'm clawing through that shit in that damn storage bin. I finally got to that stove and refrigerator and take some pictures of it. And I was looking through that crap. I said, this is just junk. What am I? I want that storage bin gone. I don't want to pay for this. First, I want all that mess out of there. So I'm working on it. Lord knows I'm working on it. So I was over there today. I think I did pretty good. I was able to at least identify everything, that this goes, this stays, this is being sold, this is given away. I'm identifying all the stuff. I found a lot of photographs and pictures. Of course, I'm keeping that stuff, so I need to get it out. Every day I just sit out, just go over there, do a little bit at a time, 10, 15, 20, 30 minutes, an hour, and then I'm out and close that door and go on back down the street and figure out what I'm going to do with all the shit I just drug out of there. Man, I should have tackled this a long time ago. I don't know what I was thinking. But I guess when Earl got sick last year, and I threw even more stuff in that storage bin, that created a colossal problem because it was tall and I just kind of stacked everything on top of each other. It wasn't a good idea to do that, because now I got to pull all that shit down without it falling over and killing my ass in there. That'd be a sight to see. He died impaled by the stuff in his storage bin. Piled up sky high, so I'm going to pull all that stuff down. Even though I got that shit up there, I said, well, how did I throw this stuff up there? Junk. But anyway, enough of that damn mess. But it's been quiet over here. Really quiet. Because I can't even play no music and nothing. I don't have to be playing my music and stuff, but I have to be very respectful to my mother. And today she came home with me in the middle of the day and took a nap, but that was shocking. She called me, she said, I'm going to come home and take a nap. I said, what? I guess her feet got tired from all that running all over there. She came home and took a nap. I wasn't even here. I was at the storage bin when she called me. I was like, thinking, you okay? Normally you have to be ripping and running. So she came home. She's been home ever since. Well, my mother loves to be around those kids, my nieces and nephews' children, and I was thinking maybe I would let her have a week or two here with the kids. That then I would just have to go to Earl's place. And then just hang out here for Christmas and New Year's and quarantine together. And let them maybe that would do some good. I don't know, I'm still thinking about that. So they're not in school. And if they all just manage to sit down under there, tear this place up. Oh my goodness. Something. Maybe I should make them a hotel room. My sister Lisa was saying get an Airbnb, let them all sit up in there for the next 2 weeks for Christmas and New Year's Eve. I thought that was a good idea too. And that way she could spend time with them and they'd be together. No, we're trying to find a balance here, y'all. I don't know what to do. Everybody hiding from the coronavirus. It's like at some point it was like, okay, we could rent them an Airbnb and they could hang out there for 2 weeks, do Christmas and New Year's Eve, My mother could have all the great character. All we had to do is drop food off over there for them to eat. She can cook as long as they stay inside. It could be a house. It could be something. That them things are cheap right now. It's just an idea. I'll talk it over to the mom. She's going to love it because she can have all those kids. But it would be fun. I used to, when we would go hang out with my grandmother, my mother's mother, and we would stay there all for weeks, all summer. They drop our heads off, we'd be doomed. We'd be sitting there, all of us, all my cousins, everybody. And we were there all summer long. It was only a couple of weeks. Maybe that would help her to sit still for a minute and figure out something. Yep, but it's quiet over here tonight. What else did I do today? I'm waiting for this furniture to get here. It was amazing how, trying to get this place together. I'm trying to hang these curtains, and I still didn't tackle the paints. I'm looking at paint colors, and just a lot going on over here. I just have to remind myself I only moved in here right before Thanksgiving. So I've only been in this unit for a few weeks. I'm exhausted. I'm trying to make it perfect, but I can't see the Danny down on me. What is the rush? We got a year's lease. And then hopefully during the process this year, the housing market would collapse. I can give me a good deal on the house. I need the coronavirus to eat some of these damn houses. That drink is good. Yep, I'm ready to climb up these stairs. Got my ass up here and get in this bed. I just straighten up that room. I had to tackle it. I had to tackle stuff. Because I'm good at, I went through these, I had a big old stack of mail. I went through all that stuff, got rid of that mess. I said, okay, this is repetitive. Clothing up there, I was going through them clothes. Then socks and old underwear you ain't worn since 1972. Trash. Now I finally got the 3 pair of underwear I always wear. So I got to throw all that stuff out there and went through them socks and just get rid of this stuff. I will not be a pack rat. So I went through that and doing all that stuff. But I'm going to have to do a final sweep on this closet. I'm going to have to. Because I was just in there trying to get stuff, and I'm doing this stuff. All right, there are literally t-shirts in my closet with tags on them, brand new that I have not worn, and I've had them for 5 years. It's time for it to go. What was I saving it for? Be holding on to, I'm going to wear this to some special event, and the event never comes. 5 years later, it's still sitting there with dust on it. So I'm around all that stuff up. I have 3 stacks of jeans. I only wear 2 pairs of them every now and then. And most of them in sweatpants. I'm going to go through them jeans and get rid of them too, and get rid of all the stuff. And that closet is going to be manageable. Right now, it's not manageable because there's a bunch of clothes in there that I'm not wearing. I'm sure some people could use, like my mother said, well, put it in my store. I'm not creating a store. I'm taking that shit to Goodwill and be done with it. But it's just quiet tonight. I just want to do a quick video. It's been a very interesting day. And there's just a lot of stuff. I normally have all the stuff that I was going to talk about in this video, and I'm just like, I'm not feeling like going into the details of that right now tonight and talk about this Winnie Christmas tree that I paid $300 for. Yep, $300 what this tree costs. Right now, well, what kind of tree is that? Oh, them trees are high this year, and I want the tall tree. This tree is 15, no, how tall is this tree? 13, 14? No? I think this tree is almost 15 feet tall. It was a tall one. It was flocked, and they charged you for that. Then you get to buy the stand. And I said, you know what? This tree gonna sit here until April. So y'all get used to seeing this tree in a lot of my videos. It ain't going nowhere. It's going to be sitting right here with Easter decorations, Mardi Gras decorations, New Year's decorations, birthday decorations. My birthday's in April. You're going to be sitting right there. I ain't getting rid of it. And it ain't going nowhere. It's preserved because it has that flocking on it. So it ain't going to die. It's already dead. It was dead when I drug it in here. But anyway, it was quiet. And it was hot. I must be the only person. It's 60 degrees out. It's something about this unit. It's hot. In the daytime, it is hot as hell. And you have to open up the windows, and I had to turn on the air conditioner. It's just freezing outside and hot in here. I was like, okay, I gotta turn it there. But I need to get up some fans. That's, you know, those fans that stand on poles and I open the window and a breeze. I'm just a hot nature person. I don't like heat. But in this place during the daytime, it's a scorching here. So my mother's gone, so I can turn the heat off. But if my mother was not here, I would not turn this heat on at all. I love a cold place. I don't like a lot of heat. So, but I got her a little heater for her room and turned that on. Even tonight, I went and got her television. Little TV I brought because her TV's in storage, and I bought a little 40-inch TV. It was $100 at Best Buy, $124, something like that. That's tax. I think it $130 something, $140. But yeah, I brought a little TV stand. I'm gonna put it together in the morning. I already put the TV together, put that stand in, slap that TV in, hook up that cable box, and say, "Mama, here's your TV." But I am gonna. I looked at some of those Airbnbs and I saw one that was real reasonable. It was a whole house, and I was thinking they would love it over there, right here in Atlanta too, in a good neighborhood too. They had a garage too. So I thought that'd be real nice for the next 2 weeks for them. Get her out my hair, and they can all have fun and do what they want to do, and even have a backyard. They can play in the backyard. There's a fenced-in yard. It wasn't bad. It was cheap. I was thinking, for Airbnb fully furnished, I didn't think it was badly priced. And that might be my little Christmas gift. I let her hang out with them kids for. I just gotta do something to lift her spirit. But anyway, it's a quiet night here in Atlanta. I ain't ready to go my behind up here and go to bed. I know this, y'all was expecting, I don't know what kind of video y'all was expecting tonight. It's 11:30. I'm supposed to be in bed sleep. I ain't took my allergy medications. I took everything else. I'm kind of hungry again too. That's kind of weird. I ate some. Well, I'm going to go up here and go back to bed. It is 11:48, going on 12 midnight. I was trying to hang out for Nightline. I love to watch Nightline. I don't think I'm going to make it. Last night, Nightline came on. I was snoring. I was in bed. I was out. I think I heard some of it. I don't even remember what it was about last night. I love Nightline. It come on so damn late now, though. But anyway, I know that a lot of you all are scared to take this vaccine. I understand, but we're going to have to do something. Y'all don't want to social distance. You don't want to wear masks. And that was another thing I wanted to say. So this is the thing about black folks in this vaccine. Y'all do mollies. Smoke all kinds of weed. Party all night long. Drink until your kidneys are dead. Your liver ain't no fucking good. Coke, meth, molly, pills, sipping on scissor, cough medicine. But when it comes to these vaccines that could help your health, everybody's suddenly afraid they may die from it. But you didn't think about death when you was snoring all that cocaine. I don't get it. Yeah, I've been around a lot of folks. I've seen a lot of my friends snort cocaine. I was like, good damn, what are y'all doing? What is going on? And I'm thinking, shit, what is... I never did cocaine because I always thought the shit was too damn expensive. Hey, just something to sniff up your damn nose. If I'm going to spend that type of money, I'd rather sit on it or drive it. You ain't driving that shit. That's a wasted drug. But I've seen a lot of folks do drugs, pop pills, get high, do all this shit, but all of a sudden, all this unprotected sex. Y'all niggas don't know what a condom is. All of a sudden, I'm scared of the coronavirus vaccine. But you ain't scared of nothing else. Where's the fear when all you doing all this other shit? Literally, I was in the gym. And I'm not supposed to be there, but I was in there briefly. And I saw this guy with a mask on. A porn actor. And I'm thinking, you got a mask on? In the gym, I had my mask on, of course. But he almost died in that gym with that mask on, too. But to see him, I know that he running around doing everything under the damn sun. And that damn mask, I just kind of chuckled. And he had lost a lot of weight too. And I was thinking, whew, skinny. Really skinny. But anyway, it is late. And I'm going to go up here and go my behind the bed. But anyway, today is Tuesday, December the 15th. The year is 2020. I'm out of here. You all have a good night. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Y'all probably already asleep anyway. I'm going to go to bed myself. All right, have a good night and I'm out.